You spent some time with Pryor working out with him.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what your observations were of him as a receiver.
You know, obviously, the skill set is there. I mean, he's a big old tall athlete and guy that can run and all those things. So he's going to make the transition, but because of his athleticism, he catches the ball well, and so you know, it was just a little snapshot that we were able to, you know, fortunately, just because of, I guess, where Randy Moss lives and where I live, it worked out, and so we were able to get together for a few days, but obviously he has a lot to learn. But I think more than anything, what I noticed is just, you know, the fact that he was there is just his ability to, or his want to, and his work ethic, and he was working extremely hard. He has nose in the playbook, and the familiarity with Flip will obviously help too. So you know, anytime we can add people to hopefully help us get to our goal, that's a good thing. So we're glad to have him.
Well, I've been playing since I was probably 16, so just like the majority of the guys that are in the NFL. So he's got to make up years of learning and work in a couple of weeks. So pretty tall task.
We understand that, you know, he was a quarterback, but he does have all the skill set to go out there and make the plays that we need him to make. Probably in the red zone also. Coming out of high school, he was, you know, a dual threat, played all types of positions. You know, so it's just going to be exciting to see what he can do. We're not going to make it easy on him, not one bit. So if you see him make a play out here, he earned it.
To me, what it shows is there's a desire to play the game, and he loves football. And if at the end of the day he sits down and he goes, okay, the opportunities aren't there at quarterback, what else can I do? And he's willing to make that change, and he has. That tells me he loves the game and he wants to play. And so, like I said, anytime you can add people to your team like that love football, that's what we want here, I know. And so we're glad to have him.